Russia's military campaign in Ukraine, central banks raising interest rates, the global population reaching 8 billion, and the World Cup in Qatar are among the top standout international events selected by Vnews agency in 2022.
Russia began a special military operation in Ukraine on February 24. The serious conflict shows no sign of ending, pushing relations between Russia and the West into a new spiral of confrontation. The conflict and retaliatory sanctions between Russia and the West have impacted global security and politics, pushing gas prices up to a 14-year high, and causing many countries to face food shortages and rising costs of goods, from March until the last month of the year.
The U.S. Federal Reserve, Fed, on March 16 approved its first interest rate increase in more than 3 years. In 2022, Fed raised interest rates for 7 times, to a range of 4.25 to 4.5%. On July 21, the European Central Bank, ECB, also raised interest rates for the first time in 11 years, and then increased the rates thrice more in the year. The adjustments by Fed, the ECB and many other central banks aim to control inflation and keep financial markets stable, but put some economies at risk of recession.
The World Health Organization, WHO, warned that the COVID-19 pandemic is not over, due to the Omicron subvariant of the coronavirus which continues to spread through many countries. On July 23, WHO declared the escalating global monkeypox outbreak a public health emergency of international concern. The epidemics continue to cause concern, and normal activities have yet to be fully restored globally.
The Communist Party of China successfully held its 20th National Congress, in Beijing from October 16 to 22. Xi Jinping was re-elected as Party General Secretary for the 3rd consecutive term. The Congress approved adjustments to the party statutes, and set out strategic tasks for the next 5 years and beyond, towards the successful implementation of the second centenary goal of building a comprehensively modern socialist country by 2049.
UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson resigned on July 7. His replacement Liz Truss also quit her post just 45 days into the job, making her the shortest-serving Prime Minister in the country's history. 42-year-old Rishi Sunak, who took office on October 25, is the youngest British Prime Minister in more than 200 years. Queen Elizabeth II passed away at the age of 96, after her 70-year reign. Prince Charles becomes King Charles III.
At the 27th UN Climate Change Conference in Egypt on November 20, countries reached a breakthrough agreement on a compensation fund for developing nations suffering impact of climate change. The event was of great significance, in the context of climate change causing more severe consequences on humans and the environment.
Baby girl Venus Mabansag, born in Manila, the Philippines on November 15, was considered the symbolic 8th billion person in the world. The hallmark created a development impulse, while posing challenges to the world regarding the environment, the ecosystem, natural resources, food security and water resources security.
At least 158 people died in a stampede during Halloween festivities in Seoul's Daewon nightlife district. on October 29. Earlier, another at a soccer match in Kanjuruhan Stadium, Malang, Indonesia, on October 1, left more than 130 people dead, and hundreds injured. The two disasters within a month raised the alarm of safety at crowd gatherings, after the COVID-19 pandemic.
The double asteroid redirection test successfully changed the orbit of the asteroid Dimorphos, after the NASA spacecraft intentionally slammed into the space rock, on September 26, according to the agency. This marks humanity's first success in purposely changing the motion of a celestial object, and the first full-scale demonstration of asteroid deflection technology.
For the first time, a men's football FIFA World Cup was held at the end of the year, in an Arab country, with female referees, using semi-automated offside technology, the FIFA player app that made tracking data available to every participant in the game, and a football data ecosystem. Argentina captain Lionel Messi won the Golden Ball, becoming the first player in the history of the tournament to have won the award twice. Morocco made history as the first African team to reach a World Cup semi-final.
While certainly boosting exports, being party to the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership also means that Vietnam is at risk of more intensive competition in export destination and at home. How best to improve quality to maintain the position that Vietnamese products hold is a matter that all businesses need to consider. Analysts have said that the deal, which took effect in January 2022, offers Vietnam the opportunity to export its participation in supply chains and enhance the value of local goods within those chains, while being able to compete with other members. Having affirmed its brand domestically and exporting to a number of RCEP countries, this company has been working to enhance its position and better assert its value. In regard to exports, the agreement increases the competition local producers and providers face from other Southeast Asian countries. Over time, this should spur Vietnam to move into high-tech manufacturing.
The RCEP has had a very positive impact on Vietnamese businesses. It proposes goals for them to target and also offers encouragement. We used to say that when foreign enterprises enter Vietnam, domestic enterprises will take part in their value chains to support them.
The RCEP has had a very positive impact on Vietnamese businesses. We used to say that when foreign enterprises enter Vietnam, domestic enterprises will take part in their value chains to support them. Now we must do this at a higher level, by supporting them but also by taking part in the higher tech, higher value-added segments.
The massive market RCEP created offers major opportunities for Vietnamese producers to increase their exports and boost their competitiveness while improving the value of goods to affirm their position in the world and fully compete in the domestic market. The Prime Minister on June 13, 2020 issued a decision approving the National Digital Transformation Program by 2025 with orientations toward 2030. The program aims to realize the orientations and policies of the government to develop the economy based on digital technologies, especially post-COVID-19 pandemic. It can be said digital transformation is an inevitable trend of businesses.
According to the Vietnam Chamber of Commerce and Industry, 47% of Vietnam businesses consider digital transformations as urgent. Businesses that apply digital technology double their productivity and profits. Vietnam's GDP is expected to increase by $30 billion in 2024 as digital transformation takes hold in small and medium-sized enterprises. However, there are obstacles hindering small and medium-sized enterprises from the uniform application of digital transformation.
There are several difficulties in the implementation of digital transformation, including human resources and capital investment that cause uncertainty in business solutions.
To recover and boost production post-COVID-19, accelerating digital transformation is a significant solution. However, to successfully apply digital transformation, enterprises need to understand their limitations. The Ministry of Information and Communications (MIC) has developed the Digital Business Transformation Index, aiming to have businesses select suitable digital transformation solutions.
Digital transformation is crucial. It's also in line with policies of the party and state. The Digital Business Transformation Index aims at providing a helping tool for businesses to evaluate internal digital transformation to enable sound decisions.
Accordingly, Vietnam strives to become a leading digital country and economy in the ASEAN region by 2030 and allow comprehensive testing of new technologies in the digital economy. The main targets include improving the competitiveness of the economy with an average digital economy growth rate reaching 20% a year and labor productivity growth of at least 7% by 2025. The program also aims to build a transparent and effective government in order to be in the world's top 50 in terms of e-government.
The Australian version of renowned travel guide Lonely Planet has recently revealed 8 best rides for travelers to enjoy when visiting Vietnam.
Accordingly, hill trek from Sapa town in the northern province of Lao Cai is the easiest hike for beginners and only take 1 to 2 days. With its towering topography, the mountainous north of the country offers the best trekking opportunities, but there are routes all over the country the travel guide suggested. Other routes on the list include Bắc Hà and Fancy Pan Mountain Peak in Lao Cai province, Ba Bể National Park in Bắc Cạn, Cat Ba National Park in Hải Phòng, Cat Tiên National Park, Mai Chiu in Hoa Binh, and Cao Bang province.